Hey everybody, it's Rachel. I have a lot of crafts from the Target dollar spot minus one. And I do apologize, but I found it at Target and I really want to craft with it. So we're going to include that in the video. Hopefully you don't mind. But the rest are all from the Target dollar spot. Now, to be honest, I did get it a little while ago. So, just bear in mind, I don't know if they still have it. I haven't been to Target in over a month or so. I think I bought it probably towards the mid to end summer when they started putting out their Halloween stuff. So be sure to check out your Target dollar spot to see if they have these items. They are really cute, and surprisingly, they actually turned out adorable. And I wasn't really excited about this video, and I actually really ended up liking this video quite a bit. So let's go ahead and jump into the crafts and we'll get started. I found this really cute what do they call it? I think they call it just fold out tabletop decor, and I thought it would be kind of cute to go ahead and put some words on here. And let's get that weeded out. And I just decided to do white. And I could have done black, but I don't know, I feel like black is, will take away from the bounce, so I thought I could just do white. I actually am surprised with the amount of stuff that I found in the dollar spot. Now granted, this has been sitting in my craft room for a while to be crafted with, and I forget, it's probably been about a month since I purchased this, and I don't know if they still have all these items. I would imagine they do, especially since the holiday season is still, Halloween is still a month away, or a little less than a month away, I guess, now. But go ahead and check out your local Target and see if they still have these. These are really cute items. And let's see, how much was this one? I'm sure this is like $5. I always pick the $5. No, $3. All right. Go, Rachel. This one. There we go. Perfect. Actually, before I forget, let me get the tag all cut off. There we go, because we don't need that anymore. And then perfect, and we'll just save that for another project. And then we will get these on. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot one little area to weed. I don't think I mentioned what they said. So it just says spooky, boo, and haunted. Just thought I would pick some really cute words. Not cute, but words that go with Halloween. Let's go ahead and scrape that in the back. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this cut down per one. So I think, let's see here, haunted is going to go with the purple. No, wait. Haunted is going to go with, oh crud. I had this organized and I'm looking at my design space and I think I messed up. I was looking on this side, did not pay attention to the bats. That's okay, because the way it's going to go we could have it be seen on this side and on this side. I just realized that. Oh, dummy me. Okay, let me see here. I can still do this here, and then I can still put spooky, even though it overlaps with the bat. I'm okay with that. And then haunted was going to go here. So yeah, you know what? Whatever. Who says that we can't have it overlapped, right? Okay. And I'm not worried about, and I'm just going to kind of make this wonky. Don't really need it to be straight. And then also, let me just peel that up. Not worried about rubbing it down with rubbing alcohol. It's a $3 item. And then I'll probably end up donating it after this season. Okay, there we go. I think this is going to go in my office. And then we'll have Spooky somewhere. You can kind of have it going crooked, right? Here we go. So it doesn't cover up that bat entirely. Okay. Perfect. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then we'll get this one. Right. And then I could also do haunted like right here. Or actually, you know what? Let's have it go this way. Which way do I want it? Let's have it go this way. Perfect. Now if you want, you can add some more bats to this, you know, or you can cut some out of cardstock and bend them and give them a little bit of 3D look, three-dimensional look. That'd be really cool. Alright, well there we go. Not bad for the first project, and again, they're just going to sit like this. And if you want, you can add bats in the back too, and some words, but I'll leave the font information down below. I believe this is a Design Space font, so there's that. And yeah, I really like this one and how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think. I found these nested trays, not dies, but nested trays. I've been making a lot of cards lately. That's why I said nested dies. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to add a skeleton. And if you guys watched my first Halloween video that was released last week, go ahead and watch that one. And that one also had a skeleton because my daughter loves skeletons, and although she hasn't watched it recently, and I thought I would do maybe one or two more, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I'm sure I can find something fun to do with that. And I'm going to just go ahead and read this out. I think I used, no, it's a different skeleton, so than last week. Okay, and then I'll get this part. And what I did is, it came in a full body skeleton, but what I did was I angled it, I like measured the size of my tray, and then I angled it and sliced it. So it's kind of like it's popping out. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I'll probably end up, let's see here, well, I guess that's not too much the week. The other one from last week, that was a little bit involved. These are not too terrible. So how is Halloween crafting going for everyone? It is now currently October 1st, first day of October, and I am just now working. Usually, I mean, I've had my products all designed, and I just haven't filmed them yet. And normally I like to try to film ahead of time so I can enjoy my crafts a little bit longer. But, you know, just the way it is. Other things had to come first, and unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And, you know, one thing is, though, Christmas will be done in advance, and I'm going to start working on that here shortly. And just because Christmas, I feel like you put all that time and effort. Oh, I need a larger piece. Okay, not a problem. You put all that time and effort into your Christmas crafts, and it's no fun crafting in the season. I mean, it is, but it isn't. And because you don't get to enjoy it as much. This is why because we travel, you know, throughout the holidays, and this is why I put out my Christmas tree a little, or my Christmas decor a little early. Then usually it's the week before Thanksgiving, mainly because I want to enjoy my decor. You know, years ago, we used to travel. I used to travel when I was single, you know, and I'd be up visiting my family for 2 weeks, and I would put my Christmas decorations the day after Thanksgiving, because I'm not trying to skip, you know, Thanksgiving. That's not my intentions. And then, you know, I put it out, and then I'm only there to enjoy it for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm gone, and then by the time I get back, Christmas is over, and then you gotta put it away. And it's just like, you know what, I don't like that, because it takes a lot of work to put out your holiday, your Christmas decor, and for it just to, you know, for you not to enjoy it, it's no fun, right? Or I guess not enjoy it, or enjoy it, but like enjoy it longer. Now, I'll be honest, once Christmas is over and I'm willing to put it away and be done with, because at that point it would have been out for over a month, and I'm ready to move on, go back to my everyday decor, and then start gearing up for the spring holidays. Okay, go. Then I have this. I may have to trim this down. In fact, I'm probably going to have to trim this down. Darn it, I should have done that. Because I want to get it tight to the edge of the side of the nested die. And I kind of wonder, you know, I think I threw it away. I wonder if this is food safe. I'm looking on here. You know, it does not say if it's food safe, so do it at your own. Oh, that was close. Okay, got a little bubble because I did that. So do it at your own risk. I think I'm just gonna put little candies on there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I don't know if it's gonna stay home or it's gonna go to my office. You also can like hang it like that. That'd be kind of cute. Do a little something different, right? Here we go. Got it pretty close to the edge. Or as close as I could get it. Okay. I didn't mention this, but this is a $5 item. I may keep the other little trays. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The black one, I'm for sure, is more like screaming more Halloween, but the cream one, I could use that for Thanksgiving, so I might do that. There we go. I love it. I think the skeleton came out really nicely. Gotta pop a little air bubble. I'll get that later, but I like how it's just peeping out from the edge of the nested tray. And again, you can like prop it up like this if you want. You could add little, you know, candies or, you know, whatever you want to do with this. And yeah, this was really fun to do and pretty easy. Okay, I think we're off to another good craft. Let's move on to the next one. So I found this cauldron in the dollar spot, of course. And again, another candy dish. Love it. And this is really pretty purple. And I found a cute SVG that would be perfect for it. And actually, this is not the right one. Let me get the right one. Found it. Okay. Got a lot of white vinyl going on in this video. Just okay. And I'm going to be very careful to a lot of small pieces to this design, and it just says a witch's brew. Again, I'll link the design. I don't know if it was a design space or it was from a website like Design Bundles, But again, by the time this video gets released, I will have it all situated in the description box. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get out my pin tool. I'm not a big fan of using a pin tool on a normal weeding basis, but I do think a pin tool is really useful when you're working with really small, intricate pieces. This is why Love Tech Wrap does a wonderful job. I love it. Okay. And I think what I'll do is just use, this is from the last project, so I'll just go ahead and use that. That cut down. That's why you always want to save your transfer tape. If you can reuse it, reuse it. Cut down on crafting costs. Lord knows I need to do that. I actually just did a video. I did a dupe for a card video. Concord and Knife came out with this really pretty die set. It's not a set, but just one die, and it makes a bunch of Christmas trees. And I thought, you know what, I could do that with my Cricut. And I did a video showing how to do it, and I did it, and it turned out awesome. Can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm hoping by the time this video gets released that you guys will have already seen it. My goal was to get that video. I just did it today, and this evening actually, and I'm hoping that I can get it released tomorrow, October 2nd, or at least sometime soon. I don't know if it will because I gotta work, I gotta do tomorrow, so we'll see if I have time to edit. Okay, so I apologize, I don't have my little cup holder, and I don't think this is going to work, so I'm just going to hold it up like this, and then I'll show you guys here in a moment of what that's going to look like. Give me 1 second. This is a little tricky because it's beveled out, bowed out, well, whatever, and so you got to be careful that you don't want to you might want to add some relief cuts, but I'm going to do in the middle and then come down. I got a little bit of a bubble, and that's okay. Yeah, definitely do relief cuts because it's going to need it. Oh goodness. Okay, well, so there you go. Alright, well that, yeah, I wish I would have done some relief cuts. I like how it made the broom all, oh, it is supposed to be wonky. I'm looking at the design. Okay, I'm like, oh man, I really made that wonky, and it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Alright, so I don't hate it. Because I was like, oh, happy accident. You know, it's kind of a crooked broom, and it's supposed to, like, I guess I could have made this a lot bigger. This is super tiny. But you know what? That is okay. I'm gonna, if I want to do it again, I can. I just probably won't. You know, I have less than a month before Halloween is done and over with, and I'm not going to stress over it. I might take it off and redo it for next year. That could be, and do a different SVG and bring it to the channel. Yeah, that's how you reuse an item. But, so there we go. Sorry that my ring light's showing up on the thing, or on the cauldron, but I'm trying to figure out this lighting. I have this little table desk light, and I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm trying to help with lighting. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, I love it. Let's keep it moving. So this is not a dollar spot item at Target, but this is from Target. I believe they can come in this white, pink, green, I don't know, it's been a while. Again, this has been sitting in my craft room for some time, and I thought it'd be cute since it's white. Let's add some black vinyl, and you're gonna get a kick out of what I wrote for this one. All right, so let's make sure that I get those pesky dots. know it's so tiny. Okay, ooh, I saved it. So I just wrote down Crafty Witch. Oh shoot, I just think that is so funny. Then I could drink my coffee and craft and be a crafty little witch for Halloween. My husband would probably be like, accurate. Perfection. And then I think I can use one of these from the first, was it first project? Oh, you know what? Nope, that's, yeah, looks good. All right, let's get that on there. Okay. Now I do want to get some rubbing alcohol actually. Because this is going to be something I probably will use quite often. And do we want, I'm going to face it towards me because this probably will stay here at my house and won't go to my work. So as long as I get to see it, that's all that matters. Okay. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Alright. I think this is going to be able to... No. I need to... I don't know if I can bring in my mouse. There we go. Hey, that works. Push this a little closer to me, and then I'll get this on here. Oh, that. Okay, well, it's a little crooked, but you know what? That's alright. Kind of went downhill. Just, I wonder if I can fix that. I don't know if I want to attempt that. Let me, I just don't want to ruin it. If we can just get one edge going. Okay, I am just going to ruin it. Actually, heck yeah, it worked. Here we go, a crafty witch. Yeah, hello. All right. Well, this is, I mean, come on. This was a perfect item for me to mess up on because it's crafty witch, and I was able to craftify that area and fix that, and it worked. I love it. And this is such a unique glass. I've never seen it. And when I was shopping for fall stuff, and I got, and you guys seen it in my fall decoration, I think it was in the first fall video. Oh, was it? Crap, it's either first or second. I don't even have two out. And I came across this one, and I was like, ooh, this would be really perfect for Halloween. I literally put Halloween sticky note on there so that way I know that this was for Halloween. Okay, again, this is the only one that was not in the dollar spot. The rest are all in the dollar spot. So let's go ahead and move it back into the dollar spot item. So going back into the dollar spot, since we just did a mug, we need to do a coaster. And this is 4 square coasters, $3 in the dollar spot. And I need one. I'm only going to craft with one. Oh, it says some scrapes in it. Let me see if I can find a better one. For my coffee mug. Ooh. Alright, that's much better. And then maybe I'll craft with another one. So this is not straight up Halloween, I suppose. But I'm adding a little element to make it Halloween. Okay. You'll see what it is here in a moment. There we go. Let's get out the D middle. So I did my logo, DC for Daily Creations. And then I added a little pumpkin. I think it's the same pumpkin that I used for the fall video in one of them, so check that out. Again, I'll link it. I can't remember. It's been a while since I did all these designs, and it's just haven't had time to design it, or to create this video until just now, late at night. And as I normally do my crafts. And, you know, just the way it is. But anyway, I will have that all listed in the description box for you. And sometimes I don't, or I'm not able to list things because, oh, you know, it was the second fall video. I just realized that. Sorry, I was just thinking, what video did I do a pumpkin? And that was the second video. And that was, sorry, there's a little vinyl on my table. Just because, you know, I can't find it. It's been a while that I had it, or whatever the case is. Especially, I only had that issue with fonts. Fonts, you guys gotta think, I have been crafting long before I had my channel, and I had purchased a lot, downloaded free fonts for a while. I no longer download free fonts because at one point I may want to sell my crafts on YouTube, and you know, you can't do that if you don't have a purchase license for you know, in order to buy, or not to buy, but in order to sell, you need a purchased license. So I figured I'm going to start buying my fonts, and then, you know, there you go. Alright, so while that's there, I'm going to go ahead and bring that over and get this cleaned. Okay. Then, you know, I'm not going to bother. I think I could, you know, I'm not going to cut this down because I have another design, 2 designs actually, that might need a size like this. We'll see. Alright. Now, if this doesn't work for you, then don't do it. By all means, cut it down. But I'm going to see if I can, I may have to, just depends on how fickle this is going to be. But I'm going to attempt not to do that. Okay, so I kind of did this really large, but you know what? That's alright. Okay, let's not do that. Thank you. So I added that little pumpkin, and then like once the fall season's over with, I'll just take up that pumpkin, maybe put something a little Christmassy there, and change it. Keep the DC on there. I don't know, I got 4 of them. I can always use it for something else. There we go. Oh, I love it, actually. I love the white with that. That is really pretty. What do you guys think? And then, again, this is going to go here. And then when I'm crafting, here we go. Crafty Witch with her pumpkin and her logo. How cool is that? Oh, love it. Okay, this turned out super cute. This has turned out a lot cuter. I wasn't too thrilled, I'll be honest, with all the Halloween stuff I bought from the dollar spot, but you know what? I don't know, it's turning out super cute. Okay, let's keep it going. Now these 2 frames, I thought the colors were really interesting. And I'm also going to bring in some black cardstock. I don't really like the pattern of these 2. So what I'm going to do is take this out. This is $3, and I'm sure the other one was $3. Yep. And now, if you like the pattern, by all means, keep it in there. I personally just don't. It's not my vibe. It's not the vibe I'm going for. And I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so then I'm going to take that out. Take this one out because we don't need them. Get rid of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a pencil. So I'm just going to go ahead and you could technically like measure this and cut it out with your Cricut. That wouldn't be so bad. But, you know, who has time for that right now? I mean, I do, but I don't know. Okay, got that. And I'm not worried about if they're perfect. It'll be okay. And then I'll get out my scissors. This one's going to be the easiest one to cut. I'm not too worried if it's not completely straight because there's a little bit of a border. Oh wow, that's plastic. Oh, high quality stuff. Okay, looks like I need to trim this down just a smidge. Oops. There we go. Fits in there just fine. Oh, God. Can I not cut? Lord. Okay, well, let's try that again. Trying to do. Oh, look how cool that is. I'm loving the glitter on that. That's perfection right there. I think I got it. That wasn't as bad as I thought. It's so funny that I cut the oval almost perfect, and the square I didn't. It took me a couple tries. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Oh, look at that. Love the black glitter. I think that's gonna look so pretty with the design that I have in mind. So, okay, there's that. Let's move that to the side. So it's like a two-parter. That's part one. Okay, and then the second part is getting this weeded out. So it just says stay spooky. I love it. And then this one, so this is gonna go here. And then this one, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do. You guys are gonna see why here in a moment. And this is gonna be a true testament to see how well tech wrap is, because there's a lot of small intricate pieces. So I'm gonna go a little bit slower. And if you guys watched my first Halloween craft with me video, you guys will see that you doing a little bit of the hocus pocus theme, not entirely, but I am to an extent. Okay, I'm not gonna wrinkle this because in case I miss something, it's hard to see. I apologize, but it says 0 amux given. Oh shoot, I thought that was so funny. Oh shoot, I just lost my E. Ugh. Come on. No, don't you do it. Alright, thank you. Apparently my vinyl gives 0 amux about what I want it to do. Oh my gosh. This might just have to be in my craft room for some Halloween decor. Ugh, gosh. You know, it's the small things in life that just makes me super happy. And that's just the way it should be, right? 0 amux given. Alright, I think that looks good. I might have missed a star here and there, but you know what? It's all good. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna give any mucks about it. I'm sorry. That's cracking up. Okay. Oh shoot. Alright, sorry. You know, we have been off all this week that I'm filming because the hurricane that came in, and people are still, I mean, the hurricane came in Thursday into Friday or something like that, and yeah, Thursday, and people, and it's Tuesday, so like, what's that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so 5 days later, and people still don't have power. And anyways, so we are not open, but I'm still trying to do some work and during the day, and then at night I can stay up a little bit later because I don't have to commute to work. And so I've been crafting left and right all this week, and I think that I'm getting a little slap happy from all the crafts that I'm doing. That's okay. Oh shoot, I think I got it. Shoot! Oh shoot, okay. Oh no. I really mucked that up. Sorry. I just started. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. shoot. Okay. I did not say the F word. I said amok. I promise. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be like my new word. You know, I try to keep my channel very PG. I want to be very conscious and aware of people's sensitivity to any of those words, and I respect people, and yeah, I definitely have that way off, but we're just gonna go with it. So I apologize if me saying amok is offending anybody. That's certainly not my intentions. But anyways, when I am off camera and my daughter's not around, those words fly quite a bit. Alright, so slightly off, but you know what? That's alright. I'm not gonna say I don't give a muck. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Oh, I need to stop. I can always redo it, you know, but it's gonna be okay. You know, please tell me I got that way. It's okay. You guys ever like found something super funny and then you think about it like a day later or even like a week later and you just start cracking up? This is gonna crack me up that I just snorted when I was laughing. Oh, that's stupid. It's not stupid. About this SVG. Again, it's the small things in life that make me happy. Don't take much. Oh, shoot. Alright. Let's get serious, because if I don't get serious, I'm going to really muck it up. Alright, it's getting old. Not really, but I will quit being insensitive to people's feelings. Oh, shoot. Okay. For those who find that funny, let me know if you're laughing with me. I feel like it's a good thing this came in at the end of the video, because I feel like I'd be saying a lot throughout this video. Oh. And you guys are like, alright, Rachel, move on. It's not funny anymore. Make it funny. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. There we go. Oh, shoot. Did I get that little Cricut? No, I don't think so. It's fine. So there's our two. Alright, I have three more projects to do. I have another vinyl project, and then I'm going to do the last two iron-on projects. So let's go ahead and bring in the last vinyl project. Oh, crap. I found this really cute water bottle, Drinkware is what they call it, $3, and I'll have to get my heating tool. Oh, will this come up? But anyways, this is so cute. I'm making this and one other thing that you'll see as an iron-on project for my daughter. And actually I'm going to be making, well, I'll show you here in a minute, but in another video, because this is all targeted dollar spot items, minus the one, right? But anyways, I'm going to make her this, a trick-or-treat bag. I guess I just spoiled it. Whoops. And then I'm going to be making her a shirt in another video, so that will be coming next week. So stay tuned to that. And I think I might have even one more. I think I have 2 more videos of Halloween. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. I don't know. I may not. I may. Who knows? But anyways, I just wrote, and this is I think this is going to be this first, you'll see this again, this SVG on the iron-on. I did it with an iron-on. I did a dish towel, and, oops, stuck to my finger. But anyway, so you're going to see this again, and that's okay. It's, you know, it's not like they're going to be right next to each other, right? And so I'm just going to put this in a little trick-or-treat bag. I don't know if we're going to go trick-or-treating. She's only 3, and last year she was 2, and and this is going to be Happy and Halloween down here. But anyways, last year we tried taking her trick-or-treating and just to a couple houses, and she was like completely afraid, and actually our neighbor, one of our neighbors dressed up as Link and Zelda. I was so excited, and she was afraid of that. But, which I think this is funny, she absolutely loved passing out candy to the kids. And so I don't know, we're gonna try to get her to go trick-or-treating this year. But if she doesn't want to, I'm not going to push it. I don't want to I don't want her to be scared. Actually, I'm going to hold this up real quick just to get an idea. Alright, I was thinking of having that going down a little bit, but it's stuck. That's okay. Here we go. Happy Halloween. Love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my, this is the last, whoops. Apparently it's a candy corn that likes to jump out of my hand. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get my mini iron-on. Actually, I'm going to get my larger one, and that way I can get it done. And then we'll do 2 more projects, and that is it. This one is her trick or treat candy bag that she's going to use, hopefully. If not, at the very least, she'll play with it and trick or treat all year round. So, it's been seeing my craft room. I've been hoping that she did not look at it or find it, because I want this to be a cute little surprise. And I need my little SVG, or my iron-on. Okay, so I tried to look for a purple that matched this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something on the back side of this, because, well, why not, right? Okay. So it just says trick or treat. Now you could do tone on tone. That'd be cool, but I thought it'd be kind of cute to put this on her back of her bag. So that way she has something cute from the front and on the back. A little piece here that's on my vinyl here, and I don't want that to get ironed on. So I think that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and get that pressed on. You know, I'm kicking it up because it's not really adhering to this canvas bag. So I'm going to kick it up to, oh, it's wrinkling too. What are you doing? This is doing a terrible job. Okay, well, let it be a lesson. I'm going to cool that down. I'm going to move that to the side. That might end up just being a fail. I'm going to bring in my dish towels. Now, I like how it says pies make the world better. Not a pie girl. I am a cake girl all the way. These are dish towels. There's 2 of them, and they were $5. I'm going to be using this one. This one will be left out for Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to craft with that at all. That will be left Thanksgiving. And then I think this is the same SVG as the one I did for my daughter's little Halloween cup. And I just figured I can rinse and reuse, right? No shame in my game when it comes to that, especially when they're not even going to be next to each other, you know. Heck, you could make this a shirt for yourself too. Do 3 crafts with 1 SVG. I'm really disappointed about that trick-or-treat bag. I'm going to have to really try working on it. I'm hoping that it will start to adhere once it cools down. Oh, you know what? I'm on the highest setting too, so I'm going to stop that. I'm going to let that cool down, turn it over. I'm going to bring this back. Multitasking at its best. And, like, it's wanting to stick, but not well. Let's see if that works. Does this cool down enough? You know, I wonder if I have the heat too high. I'm going to back that down. But this one worked just fine. And I like that. And I like, this is different colors for Halloween. And not really my style, but you know what? I figured give it a try. Something new. And then I'll bring out the other dish towel for the fall season. Or actually, you can always just switch it over, right? Put something there for fall, and then you can overlay it like that. That'd be kind of cute. Probably won't do that. I'm probably gonna be over this dish towel and just, you know, have this out, just one towel. But you can most certainly do that if you so choose, right? That turned out super cute. Okay, let's go back into this dish towel here, or not dish towel, oh my goodness. I really wish that I could get this adhered somewhat where I'm able to take this backer. I think I might have had too much heat, but it wasn't adhering, so that could have been the problem. So I might even need to go lower than the medium setting, the lowest setting, and give that a try. Yeah, see, it's not as wrinkly as, like, it's not crinkling up as bad as it did when I had the high setting. So, but it wasn't adhering really well, and I might have just kind of got impatient. That probably is it, but you know, it's okay. I mean, the main design is on the front, so I just thought it'd be kind of cute to add a little something something to the back of it. Alright, this has cooled down, and honestly, this does not, yeah, see, it's not working. If I could just get it to stay on there, I may have a chance. Need to get this transfer tape off, not transfer tape, but the carrier sheet. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I'm glad that it came up. I'm not going to reapply that backer. What I'm going to do is going to get some parchment paper, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen. So this is perfect. So, you know, I kind of had to lift it like I was lifting God, why do I keep on saying transfer tape? Like I'm trying to lift vinyl, like regular vinyl, and then it stuck down. And the whole purpose of me doing that is so that way I can get that carrier sheet off. So that way it will stop that lifting, because that carrier sheet, it's pretty stuck on the iron-on, and it just really pulls and tugs on the material. So that, you know, if you can get that carrier sheet off, do it, and then use your wax paper, or your, not wax paper, but your parchment paper or Teflon sheet, you know, and that way when you lift it, there's no lifting. And there we go. See, that's the secret. That is the secret. Okay, well, this is the last project. Let's go ahead and bring in all the projects that we worked on today in this video to see what they look like as a collective, and then I'll let you guys know my favorite craft. Here are the 10 projects that we worked on in today's video. They are, surprisingly, it turned out way better than I anticipated. I wasn't really looking forward, if I'm being honest, I was not looking forward to this video, only because I wanted to inspire you all from the Target dollar spot items, but I wasn't really feeling it. So I figured, if I wasted, you know, $20, you know, it's fine. I can always give them away, or I can just, you know, put them up and then just donate it afterwards. But actually, surprisingly, it all turned out pretty good. I really like how all these craft projects turned out, to be honest. I love this cauldron. I do wish that I would have made the design a little bit bigger, but I feel like if it would have gone bigger, it would have been a little bit more complicated than it originally was, which it wasn't too bad, but it's subtle and it's cute. And I think I'm just gonna put this on my desk at work and put some candies for my students when I come and do office hours, or, you know, whatever the case is. I absolutely love how this turned out. I love that I angle the words, like that was never the goal. I don't know why I didn't look on this side, so it actually a happy accident. And I'm not hating the fact that this is like overlapping with the bat. It almost looks intentional, right? Well, it was, but you know, it looks like it was part of the design. So, you know, give it an idea, and I don't know, I think it's super cute, and I like that the two purples match, kind of. And then of course this little skeleton, and that'd be super cute to put, you know, some candies or whatever the case is, and of course my crafty witch, plus my little toaster. And again, I can always just switch out that pumpkin for something new. I'm loving the pink. I'm just loving that vibe. But and of course my daughter's little Happy Halloween drinkware. I love it. She's so cute. And here's the same SVG. Again, I told you guys that I was using the same one, and they kind of look different, right? But again, it doesn't matter because it's not like they're gonna be paired together, so it's fine. And then we did our trick-or-treat bag. I would recommend doing I would recommend doing low heat and moving around, and then trying to get that carrier sheet off. Definitely try that out, and then bump it up to medium. I think high is the highest setting on your press is just too high. And then also, if you're using a bigger press that actually has the digital heat temperature, I would look up in Design Space or on their website to see for canvas. I think this is a canvas bag, what they recommend. And I guess I could have done that with the mini press, to be honest, but yeah, it worked out. I'm not worried about it. And then of course, these two. Oh my gosh, yeah, I had way too much fun with those. So which one is my favorite? I'm going to give you a second to guess. What do you think my favorite one is? Well, if you said Zero Mucks Given, you would be right. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh, it just was cracking me up. I'm a huge Hocus Pocus fan. I watch it every year. I liked the second one. Of course, nothing trumps the first one. I mean, this is one of those movies that just doesn't trump the first one. Nothing will ever trump the first one. I know they're making a third one. Can't wait to watch that one. But you know, there's some movies, like for example, Top Gun. I thought their Maverick movie was super good. Or Insidious. I thought those movies, like the first one was okay, and then they just gradually got better and better. And then the last one, The Last Key, oof, that one tanked for me. I can go on and on about it, like Conjuring. It was getting better and better, except their last rites. Oh, I forget their last Conjuring movie. Was it Conjuring? It was not that good. And then The Nun, oh, it got even better than the first one. I love scary movies. Those kind of movies I absolutely love. But anyway, I have taken too much of you guys' time as it is right now, so I'm gonna call it a night. Let me know, drop me a comment in the comment section. Let me know which one your favorite one is. Let me know also if you picked up any of these craft items at Target and how you're gonna craft with them. All right, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I have a lot more Halloween crafts coming, along with some more fall, and then of course Christmas is coming up before we know it. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.